And out the top at 10, a woman says that she was not allowed to board a Spirit Airlines flight in Miami because of what she was wearing. Tonight, she is talking only to CBS News Miami. Good evening, I'm Jim Berry. Back in January, the airline announced it was cracking down on passengers who it considers inappropriately dressed. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister joins us live tonight from Miami International Airport. So Anna, how did this lady describe exactly what she went through today?
Well, Jim, this passenger, she reached out to us and she said that not only was she not allowed to board her Spirit flight, but she says her sister was arrested.
Your boarding pass, please.
As Tanasia Greyer approached the Spirit ticket counter, tensions quickly grew. She was just told she wouldn't be allowed on her flight back to Chicago.
I'm right here. You need to get out my face. You don't have to address me like that. You can say whatever you need to say from right there. You don't have to get in my face. You don't get to tell me what to do. And you don't get to tell me what to do.
We already see right out the gate, this is about to be an ignorant interaction. Airport security stepped to the customer at the airport, obviously because the airline worker is saying something to the customer about what she was wearing and how it violated their rules. The passenger didn't like it, and her response to security is, "You don't tell me what to do."
Whatever, I do what I want.
Girl, you are at the airport. That man's job is to maintain order. And while he's doing his job, he has the authority to tell people what to do inside that facility. If you're at the airport using airline services, guess what? Security can tell you what to do, the police can tell you what to do, TSA can tell you what to do, and any of them can have you removed if you're out of line. That's just how it works. I don't know what she thought this was. She thought she was back in high school arguing with a PE teacher or something. Girl, you cut up at the airport, you going to jail. This woman was trying to get on a flight out of South Florida, but she showed up to the airport in some boy shorts with a matching top and a robe. Basically underwear bottoms, a shirt, and a robe. That's it. She got turned away, so she started bucking up against security. Her sister did too. Then they got the news involved to further embarrass themselves. We're about to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it.
I'm right here. You need to get out my face. You don't have to address me like that. You can say whatever you need to say from right there. You don't have to get in my face. You don't get to tell me what to do. And you don't get to tell me what to do.
Greyer says it all started over this outfit she wore to the airport.
And I love how they're only showing the front. Well, we all know what boy shorts look like in the back. It's basically underwear. And of course, that's not appropriate to wear to the airport. But the media is a part of this feminist city girl thought bucket culture too. They've been promoting, supporting, and protecting it for years. That's why now you have women showing up to the airport and they don't even know how to dress for the occasion.
She says she wore similar shorts while traveling on a plane to Miami on Sunday.
We don't know what she wore on Sunday and if it was the same as the other one she had on. They said similar, not the same. And then they didn't show them. They just showed the shirt she had on walking around. So we don't know how to compare them. And even if they are similar, that means people at the Chicago airport didn't do their job. They probably allowed you to go around the rules. That's just like speeding and the cop didn't pull you over. But further down the road, you ran into another cop and he pulled you over. You can't say, well, the other cop didn't pull me over for speeding, so why you had to do it? I was doing the same 90 miles per hour back there. See how that doesn't make any sense?
And these is just regular shorts. This is how I walk through the airport. This is how I walk through the airport.
Girl, stop playing. Take the robe off and turn around. I bet the news won't even be able to show that footage without censoring it out. Like, cut it out. They really think everybody's dumb or something. But no, you're just making yourself look dumb right now. I still can't believe she got on the news with this. It's embarrassing enough not being able to fly back because you don't have decorum and can't figure out how not to wear nighttime bed clothes to a public airport. But to get on the news and put yourself on blast like this, it's just next level. No self-awareness whatsoever.
With these shorts on, with my robe, this is exactly how I had my clothes.
She says her luggage made it onto the flight, but she didn't.
I had my robe on. We were getting ready to board the plane, and the lady at the front desk, she stopped me and said, "You're not getting on a plane like that."
She's going on and on with all this baby bot bimbo babble about a robe. Why are you even wearing a robe to the airport in the first place? Well, obviously she wore the robe to cover up because the shorts or boy shorts stuck up her behind. See, Monique told y'all years ago to stop coming to the airport looking like this, wearing bonnets and pajamas, and y'all got mad at her. But when you miss your flight because of it, then don't come crying on the news about it. This is crazy, and I don't care what brand the robe is. Just because your robe got Versace written all over it doesn't mean it's appropriate to wear to the airport. You're still out of order and trashy. I don't care how much you spent on it. This is still Dollar Tree mop bucket behavior in a $500, $600 robe.
So I looked at her and I said, like what? She said, with those shorts. I said, everybody here has on shorts. What's the problem with my shorts? And I've been in this airport for 40 minutes with my shorts and my robe on and nobody addressed me about my attire. I'm confused. This is crazy.
That voice in the background is Grayer's sister, Jessica Kordelewski. So first, Tanasia says she can't get on her Spirit flight because of her outfit, and then, to make matters worse, she says her sister is arrested for disorderly conduct.
Rightfully so. You can't be at the airport trying to fight them people because they're enforcing rules. This is where that I can do whatever I want attitude is gonna get y'all in trouble every time. You are not fussing with your high school teacher or your baby daddy. You cut up at the airport, you are going to jail.
They treated me like a real criminal.
Back in the 1950s and 60s, air travel was a more luxurious and glamorous experience. Passengers dressed in their finest attire. But today, most people in the airport sport more comfortable clothing. We showed other flyers Grayer's outfit and told them she wasn't allowed on her Spirit flight.
Honestly, I don't think that's fair. I feel like every girl, no matter what they're wearing, should be able to express themselves.
This right here is the result of feminist programming. So if they want to come to the airport wearing underwear, that should be okay. Tell me then, since that's okay, what if men wanted to show up wearing boxers? Then what? Is that also expressing themselves, or would that be lewd conduct?
Honestly, it's not even bad. The fact that she got kicked off the flight for that is pretty crazy.
And here's a simp with training wheels. We already know some thought bucket raised him too. To him, it's okay for women to walk around with their thought pockets out at the airport.
As for the sisters, they say they caught another flight back to Chicago Thursday night.
I'm going home. Getting on the flight and going home.
Did you get
done with Miami? We ain't never coming here again. Miami.
Then they said they're done with Miami, like Miami is supposed to miss them or something. Like, wow, the whole 95 is going to shut down because the Queen said they're not coming back. Oh no, what would South Beach do without you?
And we reached out to Spirit for comment on the situation, and they provided us with this statement saying, in part, our records show a guest was not in compliance with her contract of carriage and refused to comply when provided the opportunity to do so. The guest and their travel companion were eventually denied boarding after displaying disruptive behavior. Now, Grayer says that they got a flight home from another airline, and she says she did wear a different outfit because she didn't want to have any more trouble. But for now, reporting live from MIA, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.
So at the end of the day, she learned her lesson. Why? Because the next time she showed up, she learned how to dress appropriately. It's a shame the airline had to teach her decorum she didn't learn growing up at home with her mama. But since your mama couldn't teach you, them folks down to the Spirit counter, they had to teach you. Which, by the way, is also funny because usually people get away with whatever on Spirit. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this mess below. Shout out to Charles G. I appreciate you, Charles, for all of your support for the channel. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.